Here it is, July 4th, the big deal in America, Independence Day. And you know, if you put out the flag, the American flag, well, that flag symbolizes equal rights. That's what it says right there for. We the people. Not we the corporations, not we the Christians, not we the white people, but we the people. All of us. Equal rights. So in other words, Republicans can't fly that flag. Because Republicans have totally abused and against all those civil rights and your rights. Your equality. Just look how they vote. Look what they do. Republicans have been busy trying to find ways to keep African American citizens from voting. Well, that's not part of the flag idea and equal rights. That's completely against it. They come up with all the excuses, voter ID because of voter fraud, which is totally made up. There isn't massive voter fraud. There isn't. That's just right-wing Fox News, Trumpy boy, Republican lies to justify. Well, look what Republicans also do. Republicans voted against and blocked legislation that would have given women the same pay as men. All you women, Republicans are against you. They can't fly that. Republicans can't fly that American flag. Look at what they also been doing by embracing these Christian right-wing wackos all the time, who are trying to deny equal rights to women, trying to deny freedoms to women, also trying to deny and block equal rights for homosexual populations. The people of America, Wait a minute. They can't fly that flag. They can't fly. Republicans can't fly that flag. That flag says equal rights. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Created equal. Endowed by the Creator with certain inalienable rights. See? Well, here's Republicans. Here's Republicans blocking and trying to set up systems to block African American citizens from voting. And, by the way, Latino American citizens from voting. Well, they're blocking equal rights. They're blocking the actions of this democratic republic. They can't fly it. Republicans can't fly that flag. It's a gross hypocrisy for Republicans to have an American flag up there. Because it's against everything that Republicans do. Republicans are against you. We get to hear to the July 4th holiday. America celebrates independence. Independence. The creation of this Constitution, Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence. And the key component of all of that, we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. That's that flag. Republicans aren't that American flag. Now here it is. At this time, it's 2019. You got a whole year of massive indoctrination, political propaganda that's coming up, and oh gosh, it's going to be terrible. But the key point is, no matter what, all you have to do is look at a Republican and their agenda and their record of what they've done. And you will see that Republicans have indeed become like Russia and Putin. Because Russia doesn't have, concerns for equal rights. Russia doesn't allow an open news media. That's everything about Russia is censorship, state control, dictatorship. The domination of just this one small segment of the group called the oligarchs, which is really the Russian mafia. and they run everything, and the people get the crap out the side. And they better not complain or do anything, because the secret police of Putin will go out and find them and kill them. Putin's killed over 20 journalists already. Killed them. Well, wait a minute, why? Well, see, there was sort of like this Mueller report going on in Russia. Because Putin, see, was involved with this, several things. But one, of course, is the ties to the Russian mafia and all that, and the stealing of the Russian funds and whatnot. Another one was this bombing that happened in an apartment complex that was really created and developed by Putin so that they could blame it on the Chechens, Islamic Chechens, and get the Russians all fired up to attack and justify war and violence and death against Chechnya. And journalists are quite like journalists are to do, which is to look and see, well, where's your money going? Where's your tax money going? What is government doing? What's the policies? What have they done? And tell you, so you become informed citizens, so that when you go to vote, you get an idea of what's going on, and you can decide who you're going to support. Well, of course, that doesn't happen in Russia, right? Putin goes out and says, these journalists who are finding out and starting to expose Putin for this criminality and this bombing that's killed many people in Russia. Well, Putin just kills them. Shuts them up by just killing them. Well, that's not much different than here Trumpy boy coming up and saying, oh, fake news, boys. Oh, gee, if they talk bad about Republicans and Trumpy boy, it's just fake news. That's what they come up with. Really kind of mindlessly simple, stupid stuff, but, maybe that's who they're appealing to. So you can't go by anything of the propaganda that you're hearing out of Republican. All you got to do is look at their record. The Republicans are against you. And in 2020, it doesn't matter. All you got to do, if you still get in there, get in and vote and throw out every single Republican. Because Republicans cannot fly that American flag. Republicans are not about equal rights, protections of you, defense of your liberty. They're actively trying to limit, censor, repress, deny. Just look how they vote. Just look what they do. Here on July 4th, you got the fireworks, you got the great ice displays, you got the patriot songs and the flags and the military and all that going on. Well, wait a minute. What's the important thing? What's the important thing? That flag stands for equal rights, equal protections. We, the people. Not we the corporation, not we the Republican corporation, not we the white people, Republican racists, neo-Nazis, Trumpy white supremacists, all of them. Nope. Not we the Christians, no, not the Republican Pence and all these right-wing Christian wackos. Nope. It says correctly, we the people. Equal rights. Equal rights of all of us. First, the first decision of legislation, the first direction of government policy is you. Benefit you. Equal rights. Your first. Your clean air and water first. Not corporations. Businesses can't pump tons of pollutants into your atmosphere. They're out of business if they do that. Corporations, businesses can't dump poisons and toxins into your water supply. They're out of business, they do that. Corporations, businesses can't dump vegetables for you, your food, into a grocery store, and it's still coated with residue of pesticides and poisons. And you're supposed to clean up their mess. No. You are first. If they can't do that and provide you with clean food, they're out of business. You're first. That's what that American flag symbol is up there for. Equal rights. We, the people. You are first. We, the people. Republicans can't fly that flag. It's a gross hypocrisy for a Republican to have a flag, American flag, around them. So when you see it out and about, people in America, and they see the flag going, everybody should identify, that American flag says equal rights. And it should be that when you see it driving by, there's the American flag and whatnot. Well, okay, that person gets it. Fly the flag. Sure, because the symbol, remember what it's about. July 4th in particular, and throughout the years and throughout the election, and coming up at the big one, the 2020 election. It's about you. You, your family, your kids. We the people.